Hey guys, so I just watched the latest episode of Games of Thrones and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it is too much. It's too. Okay, first of all, spoilers, because I like to talk about things. I don't like to cut it. I like to talk about everything that went down and what happened. Alright. Okay, so Games of Thrones is rough. This season so far is amazing though. I'm glad they cut down on a lot of the violence. Ironically, like there is still violent, but it's not as violent as it used to be. But the part that bothered me, of course, I think is what bothered everybody, is how could he do that? How could he kill his daughter like that? I mean, okay, we already know from the last episodes that was going to be the wildling's death back with Snow. And Snow spared that man that horrible burning death by shooting him. Now, if that's a grown man, that child, he put that child through horror. That's her own family, her mom and her dad. I mean, that's people you can trust the most, and he just ended her. And now, if that grown man needed mercy, and all I feel like is the witch only asked for blood. Why did he have to make his own daughter suffer like that? That's the part I don't get that part. Like, I feel like, why couldn't he just, like, stab her or shoot her? I thought when he hugged her, actually, when he was hugging his daughter, I thought that he was going to, like, stab her in the back. That would have been mercy compared to what he ended up doing. What makes it so sicker is that he made it her choice when he said, like, she said, can I help? And he's like, yeah, you can help. How are you going to do that? How do you make somebody's choice? I mean, if he had told her, and he left her confused. He left her so that she didn't even know why she was dying, why her parents was betraying her like that and not helping her. If he had told her, like a virgin sacrifice, like back in the day, you know, they used to do stuff like that, maybe she would have had at least duty in her heart. Like, she would have been like, you know, I'm like, she's dying for a good cause. Instead, he just took it out of her hands and it was not her choice. And I'm sorry, but if I was a soldier, I would be scared of a king that could do that to his own flesh and blood. I feel like if you can do that to your own daughter, man, I don't really trust you as my king, because are you going to just arbitrarily go mad? I mean, really, if when somebody kills somebody they care about like that, I fear that he's going to go like crazy. Like, when he realizes what he did to his own daughter, like, will he be rolling and just like having a good time and then be like, I set my daughter on fire, and just go like be another mad king? Because if he can do this to his own kid and not just stab her, but like burn her and watch, and he didn't even turn his head or nothing, he watched, then I feel like as a soldier I've been like, maybe I should leave, because this dude gonna go crazy when he realizes what he did, and he ain't gonna be right no more. So I feel like he's already lost the throne. He's not going to be the king. It's not going to happen for that type of non-mercy. I know that in this kind of story, I haven't read the books yet, but usually if somebody don't have mercy on somebody, they usually don't get mercy in return. So by the end of it, he'll probably be on the end of a stake or something, or being fired or being burned or something horrible. Maybe the Khaleesi will be burning him with her dragon sometime soon later. I don't know. But he is not going to sit on the Iron Throne after this. It was too evil. Ironically, the kid's mother cared more than I thought she would. She was the one who actually was like, I don't want this to happen. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen with the general, whatever he is, the guy who likes the daughter, who she taught how to read or whatever, and he gave her a little toy. I don't know their names too good, but I'm looking forward to seeing what he thinks. And I'm curious, will he kill the king? Now, I doubt it, but I'm just saying he really had liking to that daughter, and when he finds out that she wasn't just killed regular, she was killed burnt to a stake, I wonder if he's going to kill the king. And I kind of hope he does, but who knows? And I just feel like you just ruined your whole life, man, after doing something like that. You ain't gonna be right no more. And for me, like the Khaleesi, I don't like her no more. After she killed her slave guy, I feel like, again, more non-mercy. Like, you think she's going to have mercy on somebody, but she didn't have mercy on that guy. He did it for her. And so I feel like, no, she ain't going to sit on the Iron Throne either. Now, jumping on her dragon, I know a lot of people thought it was cool. I didn't find it cool. I found it cold. When she thought she was going to die, she was holding her little maid's hand like, oh, it's to the end. And then when her dragon came, I've been like, I like to get on. Don't leave me. She didn't know when she jumped on that dragon. She did not know if the people in the Masters was going to kill her, all her friends. She jumped on that dragon and escaped. Coward. I don't like the Khaleesi no more. I feel like you is not having no mercy on nobody. You are leaving people, you're making bad decisions. I feel like no, she ain't gonna happen. But I was very excited when Tyrion got to meet her, though. I don't know, I'm crazy. It felt like a crossover, like they're in the same show. But when Tyrion met the Khaleesi and watched her on the dragon, that was kind of cool. Cause I was like, yeah, like I know her. Like, it's crazy. But you know how we watch a show, like, hey, the characters met, you know. So, but I'm the only person. I'm crazy, but yeah, I was happy when they got to meet and that she took him on as her advisor. Cause Tyrion's super smart. And that was pretty cool. But, yeah, he's my favorite character. So, yeah, it was a good episode. But and, oh gosh, Snow, I don't like him no more either. Again, he had no mercy on that Night Watch dude. The guy was crying and stuff, and he ain't care. And I'm saying, like, on Games of Thrones, if you don't have no mercy on nobody, I'm noticing that you don't get no mercy back. So I'm thinking Snow ain't sitting on the Iron Throne. Even though I got my theories about Snow, I'll talk to you later about that. But I think everybody thinks that he's probably one of the sons of that other king, and then Ned to keep him secret. That's what I'm thinking, at least. But no, I just feel like Snow is giving mercy to all those wildlings, and yet he couldn't show mercy to his own people. He has no real camp. He's not really on the side of the people he knows. Not really on the side of the people in the wildlings. He's just, I don't like Snow. I like him. I don't like him. I feel like I just feel like he would not make a good king at all. So yeah, that's my thoughts so far. Only one I like in Game of Thrones is Tyrion. I was happy when I saw Cersei get her butt in jail, and Sansa's dealing with Ramsay right now. Oh my gosh, I like Ramsay though. I hope I'm saying his name right. Name is crazy, but I like him. He's one of my favorite characters too. You know, he's evil, but you know. Yeah, that's basically it. By the way, I'm also I always say I'm an author, and I am an author, and my book, you can find the link below, but you can also find, I am selling some of my art, and I'm into, as you know, I'm into that type of stuff, but here's some of my art, and it'll be on eBay. I think I'm making a separate video to show y'all it in more detail, because it's got a lot of detail going on with it, but this is, it's all handmade. I make my little handmade art. And I'm thinking about selling it on eBay. I might even make a website for it, so I'm not sure right now, but I'm going to give y'all a link to my eBay account, and I'm going to put those up there, because I think it'd be kind of cool. And here's my other ones, smaller ones with little creatures inside of it. And I'll even put a button on there that says, you can make me your best author. I'll say, man, I cannot talk. Your best offer, because like I don't mind. Like, I will just set a price, but it's like really flexible. I'm super flexible. I don't make things strict. And here's my next one. So I think y'all might find it's kind of cool. Here's painting, and look what's on. I love stuff like that. So it's got a little painting on the back of it, and I hand did the teeth. And I wanted to make them look like acrylic them. I want to make them look really, really humanly looking. And so I'm selling all these guys on my link below. And I think y'all might find them pretty fun. And you can talk to me about it. You can write me messages or whatever you want. And so yeah, so that's basically it. And I will talk to y'all again hopefully soon. Because I think... yeah, probably very soon, because I know Sunday's coming down. I want to start making more of these Games of Thrones videos, because so far this season is worth it. So I'll talk to y'all guys later, and see y'all soon. Okay, bye.